All right. Good afternoon. A little late with starting today just because, well, I didn't get out as well, I didn't log off from work as early as I did yesterday. But I'm still, as you can see, we're going to try to run 500 laps here around Martinsville Speedway for the Subway 500. It's just going to be this one race because it's at a minimum going to take 3.5 hours. And we got Atlanta, Phoenix, The Rock, and Homestead. That's all that's left. Let's see, I'm probably still 15th, 16th in the standings, something like that. Yeah, Jeff Gordon's still leading. I have fallen back good. I'm only 948 behind the leader, so I've made progress, but I've just lost so much because of all the damn DNFs. 15 DNFs. Sorry. Oh, God. Even worse. 21. Holy. Oh, my. Oh, boy. Wow. Wow. So a lot of people have double-digit DNFs. Damn. Okay. So there's also been a lot of interesting things where I'll have drivers with, multiple paint schemes running, and they'll get 0 points, and I'm just going, huh? How? Why? So it's kind of weird, but I don't know. I just don't know. So, all right, here we go. Let's see. I like Martinsville, don't get me wrong. I like this track. It's just with the NR 2003 reimagined physics, it's a little tough. Well, this isn't good. Well, this isn't good. Hold up, wait a minute. We can't really race if I don't have a steering wheel, so hold up. I think this is the be right back screen, right? Yeah, be right back. What's going on here? I don't think anything needed to be updated. Let's see. All right. Does it recognize? Yeah, it recognizes. Okay. So that's fine. But the game doesn't recognize. Huh. Is there... Ah, okay. Well, one thing I will have to do at some point is update Chrome. But right now I'm uploading 2 videos. Well, it's the same video, but it's on 2 different areas. It's on YouTube and Rumble. It's a stream I did on the 15th, so 15 days ago. So I can't quite... Actually, let's try this. Let's open up the Logitech G Hub real quick. Because what I'm thinking is maybe it's doing this thing where it needs G Hub to be open. No. No. Okay, yes, discard all options, please. All right. So I'm going to mute myself just because all I'm going to do is unplug and then plug it back in. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. All right, let's try this. Unplug the power. Plug it back in. All right. Let the steering wheel go through its motions. Is it going to go through its motions? Okay, maybe it's not going to go through its motions. I thought it would. So let me stand up and unplug everything. I'll be at my computer. One moment. All right, let's slide you out. I don't bump you. All right. Bring you back. Let me put my earphones in. That way I can hear how terrible I sound. Ah, who would have thought scuff on a stream? Never. Never. All right. All right. No lights are on, but I feel the heavy steering, which there aren't really any lights that go on when I play NASCAR 2003. Now, when I play the F1 games, the little lights light up. I have a Logitech G29 steering wheel. It was refurbished. I think I got it back in 2020, 2021, something like that. So here we go. Let's try it out. Shade. Nothing. Okay. Yes, discard all options. Huh. So I have no idea what's going on. So let's just do this. Instead of Martinsville, we'll do F121. I don't remember what race I'm at. So let's change it to F1 2021. Let's see if it works. Do two steering wheel issues on NR 2003. Okay. Let's see if this actually works. F121, there we go, done. And let me load up the game, just because it's sometimes a pain in the butt. All right, let's switch this to gameplay capture. And let's see if it starts capturing. Let me raise this up just a little bit. All right. So let's see if the steering wheel registers here. If it doesn't, then I'll just figure out a different game to play and wait till, the same videos uploaded onto both YouTube and Rumble, restart Chrome, restart my computer, and then we'll go from there. So sorry about that, guys. I was going to play NR 2003, but no dice. So let's see. I mean, I'm still feeling the heaviness of the steering wheel because of how I've got my settings set. Center and spring strength is max at 100, so I like a heavier feeling wheel. That's just my preference. Everyone has, their own different things. That's why I also like stronger force feedback too. But all right, let's see. All right, cool. Here we are. Practice at Singapore because it's supposed to rain, and it's going to be rainy in the race. So I just want to try to get used to this track. Let's see if it works. So far, things are reading, so that's, that's good news. All right, here we go. Oh. That felt a little weird. That felt weird to lock it up pretty quickly.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just not good at this track. That's a blind corner. Our setup. We just make sure. I go to Singapore. Edits. 18.5 laps. Awesome. Cool. Whoa. What are you doing, Wands? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? I don't get it. Why are you doing that? Let's try this again. That's not too bad.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Now, this track was made a little bit simpler. They removed, I believe it's this chicane, they removed. No, they did something. This part's still here, but they removed the chicane. That was just me messing up badly. This is gonna be a long race. Oh boy. And it's not the tires that are bad, or this. I don't think it's the setup. It's just me. just a tough track. It's highly abrasive. Obviously, it gets hot. Skip repair time. And let's go back out. Flying left. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can at least try. Oh, that was better.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Oh boy. No, I've got to restart the session, man. It's good and this. Everything's nuts. Excuse me. I don't really know what to do, man. It's just, oof. Some corners it seems I can string together well, and after that it's completely.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Jesus, up better. as long as my lap times get faster, I can go on.
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
See that? I don't like that corner. It's a blind corner. Ugh. Show. So I don't think. Yeah, you can't see with the mouse. What is it? Is it down near the bottom? I think it's down near the bottom. Yeah, it's down near the bottom. It's like a little. I can't really describe what it is, but it's a quick little corner. That's the line that's all get out. Alright. Let's. It's a 22. Oh, brother, Royal. Alright, so we're at Singapore. Let's make sure. Okay, let's go. Go, fly. Let's at least try to get a couple laps with softs. Don't come in. Fastest laps can be essentially within 30 seconds. Problem is that's with that's in the rise. So essentially I'm just gonna have to brake early. Lift off the gas essentially right when you start entering that fast curve.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Alright, restart. I think I'm close to getting this track. I think the old version, which this is the old version of the Singapore, I think it's definitely one of the harder courses. This in Monaco are tough tracks. least in my opinion. Start breaking this. Right as we get to that right hand, quick left-hander.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oops. So yeah, with this, I have to follow it down. Oh boy. This is going to be a very, very long race, and probably quite frustrating too. Monaco was very frustrating, so this one's going to be, yeah. We're just going to fix the damage. Fix the damage. Yeah, let's get the repair time. I'm mostly doing this because it's supposed to be raining for this practice session. It's going to rain for the race. So the only adjustment I made was up the front wing by 1. That's all I did.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
That was, I'd say, my best time today. Absolute.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. That looks bad. Are you all right? Let me know you're all right.
Oh, I tried too hard. Oh, Jesus. All right, you know what? Oh, God. Come on. I'm gonna get it. I'm not using that one wheel, but jeez Louise. Go figure. I'm on a great run, and the next thing I know, I do that. Oh, boy. I think I hate this track more than I hate Monaco. At least this version. I don't remember when they changed maintenance for 22, 23. They changed it and made it a little bit better. It's more flowing.
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain.
That is perfect. That's essentially what I'm trying to get to. Does when how it feels in the rain. Actually, it's gonna be slower, but I just want to see how bad it's going to be. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. I am trying to concentrate. Probably should drop it to third here for that corner. 3 corners down. That's it. Probably put this in the fourth. So 2 gears down. Way too late.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Goodness, 60% wear on a bloody gearbox. Ow. Ow. Jeez. Probably just wait for 30 in the corner. Probably as aggressive as I can be on the road, so after they fix any damage, I'm going to fast forward till it starts to rain, then we'll go from there. Go to wet. Start with inters. And it looks like it's wet. Track, flying lap. Let's see just how wet it is. Okay, nice. Much slower. Oh wow, this car is good. God, this car is tight. Holy great. Oh, well. Alex, check out the weather. Overtake on. What a ride. Jesus. This corner is going to be a nightmare. Ooh, hello. You're going to be a nightmare. No ways. So I think what I'm going to do is, because it's supposed to be wet like the race, I'm going to max underfuel. Because there's a lot of that.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Oh yeah, this. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Guys, don't forget to drain the water out of the car. Alright. Yeah, skip repair time. You know what? I'm gonna try our setup.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Yeah, I know. Let's. Oh, damn, it's actually pretty close to here. Doctor tires. The problem is, this track's so bloody abrasive. Let's try lower pressures. Let's see if I load them all by one. Let's see if that will help. Alright, here we go. See if the car gets a little more grip. is Kimi Räikkönen on softs? What are you doing, lad? Seriously.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I'm done. I'm done. All right. Let's. Oh boy. Oh boy.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Hamilton, Verstappen.
Jeez.
Bad luck today. That must be incredibly disappointing.
Well, yeah. It's,
What caused that issue in practice? A new component? You really went all out in practice today. Are you testing new components? Did you feel that things went well for you today?
I'm gonna say no.
What could have gone better?
I think it's this.
Appreciate your time.
But I mean, not to badmouth them, but the car did kind of feel heavy. But I don't know. I don't know. Now chassis morale is going to be down. most likely. Most likely. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So, I think qualifying is going to be wet as well. No, sorry. Qualifying is clear. Okay. Qualifying is clear. So, the plan for qualifying will be to set the front wing back to where it was. And then, prior to the race start, up it. So, we'll see how well that goes. This is probably going to fail. Yep, all done. All right. So for qualifying, I don't know. Jeez, I don't know. Do I want to put the air pressures back? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Never mind. The sling chicane is gone. Well, yeah, no shit. Boston's back. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do. So. You know what? Yeah, I'll put the air pressure back to where it was. I'll put the air pressure back to where it was. Alright, car set up. Drop you. Up. Oh, not that high. That high. Save. Singapore, okay. Saved? Yep, saved. Now let's go to track. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not good. So I missed the initial DRS activation point. Yeah, I'm gonna restart this only because I missed the DRS activation point. Yeah, I want to restart this session.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Hamilton, Sainz, and...
So, car setup, let me make sure. Drop to lowest. Move up. Alright. Let's try this one last time. So, essentially, everything's back to its original. That was pretty close. That was close enough for this setup. All right. Seriously? Okay. Load. Make sure everything's minimum. Lock in control. All right. Okay, cool. It did split. I'm a demo. I'm not good at this point. That's good.
Are you all right? Engine off, engine off.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Alright, I want to try one last time. I can do it. I believe. I believe I can fly. Alright, here we go. Yes, please. Load. Go to track. Alright. So he did hit the DRS button. All I have to do is do that. Seriously? Come on. Singapore. Focus. There we go, that was better. Somehow I got P10. I'll take it. All the damn restarts I have to do. My stupidity. Oh boy.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Bottas, Hamilton, and Charles Leclerc.
Schwartz. All right.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
10. Yep. Oh boy, here we go. In the wets. Now, is it going to be intermediates or full wet tires? That is the unknown. That's the unknown.
Against the spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, Formula One returns once again to do battle in what tends to become something of an endurance race, with the notorious sauna-like temperatures in the cockpit making for an extremely physically challenging Grand Prix. We have a high risk of a safety car here today, as the abundance of tight corners mixed with these wet conditions could put a few cars off into the barriers. 23 turns then, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, make up the 3.1-mile lap of Marina Bay. It's not going to be plain sailing for our drivers today, although with the sky falling as it is, perhaps sailing isn't too far from the truth. Anthony Davidson, could be a wet one today. Great to have you with us. What are your thoughts?
It is a touch damp, isn't it? Well, as a driver, there are three big things to worry about when racing in these kind of conditions: standing water, tyre temperature and visibility. Judging distance to the cars around you is really tricky when you're driving through the vast amounts of spray that these wet weather Pirelli tyres kick up.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session.
Oh boy. All right. It's almost 2 hours. Jeez Louise. I'm going to set this to the absolute minimum. 56 points. All right, you know what? Okay. Let's make it 57 laps. 6, 7. No. Jeez. Five seconds slower. Ooh, boy. Twenty 21. That's all this does. It just makes it a little bit faster. All right, we're gonna go with this one. It's all right. Jeez. Let me hit the bathroom first and I'll be back. Hold up a This is not gonna be fun. Not at all. Let me put on the be right back collars thing. Alright, start. This is not fun. Nope. Alright, so there's going to be a high chance that I'm going to get wrecked. Very high chance. Alright. Y'all ready? I'm not.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs. Copy. Confirmed. Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Yeah. Alright, thought so, but I never changed the front wing back down. But you know what? That is fine. That is fine. Alright. So the ultimate goal for me is to just survive. That is my ultimate goal for this race. Survive. I'm not good at this track. And this is the new layout. Damn. I didn't realize it was. My bad. So they must have changed it for this year. That's the only thing I can think of. Well, for 2021. So, plan, like I said, is to survive. I'm not good in the rain. I'm not good at this track. if I could get points miraculously, I'll take them. So, plus with it being wet, everything's going to be slow. Slower, that is. So this is only going to be one race today. I'm a little tired. This is the highest fuel time. One. And two, if I remember correctly, this was going to take what? Oh, 113 minutes. I for some reason was thinking 133 minutes, which is 2 hours and 13 minutes. And good golly, Miss Molly. But no, it's going to be an hour and 53, 54. Obviously, depending on if we get a safety car. So, I will expect quite a few of them. Just because I have increased chance for safety car. Not normal, not off, increased chance. I don't think there's a way you can do off. I don't think.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid... No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Well, there won't be any DRS. It's really hard to pass.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Seriously? What the hell is this shit? Alright. One go. And that's it. Well, alright. Dude, what are you doing all the time?
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. No tyre concerns at the moment. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Alright. Okay.
check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed? You have a lot of front wing damage. Box for a new one. You've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little drag. No need to worry about it.
What did I even do? All I did was make a pass, right? Can I get one lap, please? Please? I'm driving out the path. Great.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Okay. Well, at least I can run my line now. Alright, here we go. Let's play catch up. The only reason I'm gaining on these guys is because, well, look at all that traffic. This car has no grip. Feels extremely tight.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
No, the rain's here to stay. Now looks like the field's starting to spin out a little bit.
We're trailing our teammate by 13.7 seconds.
I lost a bunch of spots. Now I'm trying to play for catch up.
We're low on fuel. Let's conserve what we have left. Start using the car's drag to slow you down ahead of the braking line by just lifting off the throttle briefly before you start to actively brake. That'll help.
Don't worry, we'll be fine on the gas. Trust me. The short shift, not doing it. Just kind of coasting.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, copy that. There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
The only reason I'm a 3-second freaking time is because I have no front wing. Come on. You see me not being able to turn? Come on. You're a little bit smart. Jesus. Whatever.
We've been handed a 3-second penalty for obvious corner cutting.
Why do my friends say fuck you? I mean, come on, you see that I have no front wing. I can't corner. Good God. Alright, so this is probably going to be full of shenanigans like Monaco is. So I'm just going to get frustrated. Oh, you guys aren't going to... Why can't the FIA just let whatever?
Go, go, go!
Whatever. Alright, let's see.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
This pit out wasn't as bad. now we essentially have the baseline set up there. Just like Monaco, probably need max speed. Come on, turn. You know what? For next season, I'll move this turn out. If I can do that, we'll let you do it. 'Cause obviously, the first few fights, you have a choice. I wonder if they'll let me do it when I finish this season. That doesn't say probably not. Alright,
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Wow. Just wow. Forget it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'll do another race.
What a
trip.
great race it's been then. After more points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead.
Yeah. And now we're on to. Oh boy. Suzuka's. It's not bad. Once you get the hang of it, it's not bad. $53 laps, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this will be the last race. Hopefully, I don't do anything dumb. Ah, boy, oh boy. Wow. Stream manager on Twitch doesn't even show me as a viewer. But it's saying I've been going for 90 minutes.
Okay, I need your attention. The tech regulations are changing. There's a risk some of our hard work will be undone, so we need to mitigate it. As soon as you can, I want you to look at the developments we have and tell us what areas you want to invest in.
Oh. Yeah. So it's all arrow. That's it. unlock any of these yet. Oh, nice. So, I don't know. I guess. How do you affect durability? I guess. This is just general wear stuff. I don't know. I don't know how you. It is what it is. So. Anyway. It is what it is. I have to fail something, right? Bam. Pop that up. Alright. You know what? Let's actually go to the track. Let's get some laps. Qualifying is going to be wet. The race is going to be dry. So, half. That. Max pressure. Short. That's fine. Tire only lasts for 26 laps. Okay. Alright, let's go to the track. Let's get some laps again. Aye. 30 yards. Cut it a little bit.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
6 gallons in. Ooh.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
Full throttle. It's on first mode.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Not too much. A little too fast.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
For now. not going to be fun. Nope. Not going to be fun at all.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Alright, I'm going to try qualifying, folks. Let's see how bad this goes. 53 laps in the race. Oh boy. This is going to be tough. Real tough. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm real slow. Oh dearie me, I'm really slow.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Ricardo.
I'm essentially 2 seconds slower. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man, it is cold. That's wet. That's really wet. Oh, and we're using the wet tires. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oops. Minimize the fuel load. That's fine. Let's drop the rear ride height a little bit. Brakes. And we're going to save as Suzuki. So we've got Dakota, Mexico, Brazil, Jeddah, Abu Dhabi left. Alright. Oh boy. Go to track. Let's see how bad this is. Well, there's not going to be any DRS. Full blown wet. I don't know. Now, soft, we can take 135 on full speed. Yeah, that's a nope. I tried. I sent it. The 11. All things considered, that's actually not too bad, all things considered.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be...
Good job, Schwartz.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. How does a car perform in these conditions? Is it an advantage or a disadvantage?
It's definitely a skill set.
It looks like you've really been focusing on research and development this season. The regulation changes for next season have been announced. How is your team going to cope with the transition? Was today a good day for you? Appreciate your time.
Yeah, considering it was wet and I had trouble in practice. Hey, why not, right? I'll take it. All right. Okay.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Jeff. I'm gonna go pretty low on fuel here as well, just because I think I can save more fuel than what I give myself credit for. That's what I'm thinking.
We come to you live today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. We're southwest of the city of Nagoya today at the unique figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here, with average speeds approaching 136 miles per hour. DRS will be available, of course, into the potential passing opportunity at turn 1, although the best place for overtaking will be through 130R and into the final chicane. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Why don't we discuss McLaren? What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
I thought I've been calling it 135.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
No promises. Oh. So one stop versus two stop. Oh, jeez. You know what, why not? Let's try. Let's edit this. Let's change this to, first it has to be a song. What if we move stint, change this to parts? That's even slower. You hurt. I don't know. I actually don't really know what to do. There, you know, right? Because what I'm thinking, let me drop this down just a little bit, is, well, obviously we can't do it because of where we're starting. Wait a minute. Stint 1. What if we do this? What if we remove that stint? And alright, let's try this. What's this? Still a little bit slower, but it's the same thing. Interesting. So it's essentially, even though we qualified 11, it looks like we don't have a fresh set of tires at all. Is that what I'm reading? Alright, let's change this to... Is it just me, or does that look like we don't have a brand spanking set of new softs? What if we change this to medium and change this to soft? Okay, so that doesn't help it at all. So soft, medium is the way to go if you're going to do the two-stop. Or now stretching this out helps a little bit, but not much. I don't get it. Why is our first stint on a worn set of softs, and yet our second, this is if we do the two-stop strategy. Why? We're not even, we didn't even qualify 10th. I don't know, man. Alright, so we'll just, no, this isn't customized. Jesus. Alright, we'll try the one stop. And we'll play our strategy from here. Actions we didn't. Oh, someone must have had a penalty.
Clutch bite is good, gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap.
Wait a minute. Get it? So what the actual hell is going
Understood,
on?
copy that. Copy that.
Look at that. 0% wear. And yet when we first loaded up the screen, it showed just a skosh of wear. So
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Alrighty. Oh, it's a little like that. Oops, my bad. Successfully. Alright. This is gonna be a tough race. This will be my last race. I don't want to be frustrated anymore. And I'm off the track. Off the car.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Alright, that works. So, planned one stop. But the option for a two-stop is there. So, I don't know who had the penalty, but someone had a penalty. And here's 130R. I don't know why it's called 130R when it's, I mean, I guess it's because you can go at least 130 miles an hour. But shouldn't it be 130L because you're turning left? Alright. Let's set this to standard. I have no idea. There we go. I mean, I'm pretty sure it automatically sets it to standard, but I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I don't know. I'm trying to mess with my mic and such. So. Anyway, here we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch.
was that?
The bodywork's taken a few scrapes. Try not to make it any worse. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. That looked bad. Are you all right? Let me know you're all right.
I want to see a replay of that one. Goodness gracious, I suck. Alright. Next thing I know, the car just... car just like wheel hop or something? I don't know. I have no idea what just happened there. That turned off. Hold up, wait a minute. No, medium. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Rear setting. That is fine. Is there anything more? Yeah, I think that's as high as it'll go. Car damage, simulation, car time surface only. Okay. 67, 67. What is this? It's probably because the race has started, if I had to guess. No, I don't want camera. Nothing. Nope. Okay. Anything else? No? No, I don't have eye tracking.
okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I don't like how that sounds. I do not like how that sounds. Oh, what? Huh? What? No. Oh, yes. I want that. Okay. I do not like how it sounds. I don't need an upshift tone. Oh, so this, okay. So it sounded like that because I was, okay, because I had driver's helmet mix on. Yeah, no.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. No tire concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving. Oh, are you alright? Engine off. Engine off.
Last try, and then after that, whatever happens, happens, because I'm just getting tired. That time I was a little smarter, but yeah.
Damage to the rear wing. You have damage to your rear wing.
Oh my freaking god, I'm sitting bloody sideways now. What do you expect? I had the damn thing locked down.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. You've got damage to the rear wing. Expect some slight impact to performance. Tire condition is still looking good.
Say I've got rear wing damage. I don't feel it. It feels like I have more front wing damage than anything else. Fix it on the way down. Here's the I don't even know what caused my car to push Alright.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Yep, I know it. 2 tracks to take off. Singapore and Japan for the next season. Goodness, I'm terrible. Oh, this is going to be a short stream.
They've done it then. Here at Suzuka, a brilliant win on this beloved. Mercedes are on top 4.
Yeah, they are. It cheeky. That's what it is.
That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. Let's focus on the driver.
Not by much.
Bad luck out there today. Let's talk about it.
I'd rather not.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
I'm not as well, yeah.
What was your teammate's secret to success today?
Yeah.
After all the teams have updated their cars for next season's regulation changes, where... Appreciate your time.
Yeah. Maybe I should kamikaze it.
As much as I love seeing big numbers on the books, we don't get any benefit from leaving it in the bank. Let's spend some of this cash. The personnel department has requested. Thanks for handling that.
Of course. There we go. Anything else? No, we've already.
How do you want us to deal with this one? Thanks for stepping in and helping handle that.
You always want your guys to do well. Now, welcome to US of A, Circuit of the Americas. This is a tough track. It's a little bit of a tough track. Let's see. Alright, this is it. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully, by this time, the two videos, well, the video would be uploaded to both Rumble and YouTube. There we go. There's a reason I'm struggling with what I'm uploading to. Restart Chrome, and then see if there's some sort of update that needs to happen. Restart the computer. We'll try tomorrow to play NASCAR 2003. Again, that's assuming we have any luck. So, thanks guys for sticking with me here. I know it's laughable, but thank you. It means a lot. I'll try to get better. I'm just like with NASCAR 2003. It's like I'm looking forward to that 2004 season. Yeah. Oh man, I'm looking forward to the 2022 season and F1 2021. So we'll run this practice. We'll go to track. I'll essentially just load it up, all that good stuff. Nope, stop. Load. Kota. Circuit of the Americas. Let's customize it. Let's do 15 laps. That's fine. That's fine. Drop that. That. That's fine. Save. Kota. Cool beans. Cool beans. Tires do last 29 laps. Alright. Go to track, flying lap, and once it gives us control, that's when I'll exit out. All right, there we go. All the straightaways, save and exit. Yep. All right. Thanks, guys. Means a lot. Sorry, it was a terrible performance on my end. A lap stock. Sorry. I'm just not good at F1. That's why I've got, medium traction control and all that jazz on. It's because I'm not good. I'm just not. So, thank you, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. God bless.